Why is it that most instrumentalists don't want to sight read? People are always afraid of sight reading. But it's an exciting thing to just pick the hymnal or a musical piece and interpret what is there, right there and then. You just read the notes. How do I even sight read? How can I get this thing done? Is it that easy? These may be the questions going through your mind. Music is the production of sounds in an orderly manner that is pleasant to the ears. The effect music should have to the ears must be that of pleasantness. There are 12 keys in music. These keys were formed from the first 7 English alphabets: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We represent these keys on the staff with symbols and signs. If you can learn to read these symbols, you will be able to sight read and bring out a tune or the melody of any song. You can as well, by careful interpretation of music signs and symbols, determine the other voice parts of any hymn. In a typical hymn now, you have the staff, and on the staff you have the clef, followed by the key signature, and then you have the time signature. Just after the time signature, you find some notes in different pitches, neatly arranged in the spaces and on the lines of the staff. The 2 most common clefs are the treble clef and the bass clef. The clef in the staff determines the name you call the staff. If you see the treble clef in the staff, you call that staff a treble staff. If you see the bass clef in the staff, you call the staff a bass staff. Most times in homophonic music, the soprano and the alto voice parts are written on the treble staff, while the tenor and the bass voice parts are written on the bass staff. The essence of the theory of music is to help you look at the information given on the staff and bring out the tune or melodies of the musical piece. The key signature is determined by the number of flats or flat symbols and number of sharps or sharp symbols that you see after the clef. Generally, there are a group of flat keys and group of sharp keys. When you observe that sharp symbols are used to represent the key signature, just count the number of sharp symbols placed after the clef. If it is 1 sharp sign that is placed after the clef, the key to play will be key G. When 2 sharp signs are placed after the clef, the key to play will be key D. If 3 sharp signs are placed after the clef, you must play on key A. When 4 sharp signs are placed after the clef, the key to play on will be key E. If 5 sharp signs are placed after the clef, you must be sure to play on key B. However, when 6 sharp signs are placed after the clef, the key to play on will be key F sharp. Now, the last but not the least, if 7 sharp signs are placed after the clef, you should know that you are to play on the key C sharp.